What is array indexing in Python NumPy basics? Have you ever wondered how to access specific elements in a data structure? In Python's NumPy library, array indexing is the key to unlocking that potential. Let's break it down together. Array indexing is the method used to access individual elements or groups of elements within a NumPy array. Each element in a NumPy array has a position number, known as an index. This index starts at 0 for the first element. So, if you want to retrieve or modify a specific data point, you will use these indices. For one-dimensional arrays, accessing elements is quite simple. You use square brackets and the index number. For instance, if you have an array named R, writing R accesses the first element. If you want the second element, you would use R. What's interesting is that negative indices count backward from the end of the array. So, R-1 will give you the last element. Now let's talk about two-dimensional arrays. These can be visualized as tables with rows and columns. To access an element, you will use a pair of indices separated by a comma inside square brackets. The first index represents the row, and the second represents the column. For example, R0, 1 accesses the element located in the first row and second column. This method allows you to pinpoint elements in matrices or grids easily. NumPy also offers advanced indexing techniques. One of these is slicing, which lets you select a range of elements using the colon syntax. For example, R1, 4 will give you the elements from index 1 to 3. Another technique is Boolean indexing. This allows you to select elements based on certain conditions. For example, if you want to find all elements greater than a specific value, you can create a condition that filters those elements out. Fancy indexing is another powerful feature. With this method, you can use arrays of indices to access multiple elements at once. This is particularly useful when you want to retrieve non-contiguous elements from an array. These indexing methods make data selection and manipulation efficient, especially when you are working with large datasets or performing numerical computations. Mastering array indexing is essential for effectively using NumPy in data analysis and scientific computing. In summary, array indexing in NumPy is a fundamental skill that allows you to work with data stored in arrays by specifying the positions of elements. Whether you are dealing with simple one-dimensional arrays or more complex multi-dimensional arrays, understanding indexing will significantly improve your data handling capabilities.